Okay. I'm gonna try to do the second to last mixer today. I can't guarantee it'll get done, but I definitely can try. That's cool. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna dupe 2 of these. Perfect. Okay, mint mace I need. You I need. Alright. What? That's just strictly better. I shouldn't need any other weapons for the polies, I don't think. That should be literally everything. Defensive and attack. Fresh damage at best. Will actually not be needed. Samurai implant is fresh. Do I have that? No. Do I have Arcane Archer with best? Unless I could do you for the roly-polies, actually. Oh, I easily could. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's actually kind of a busted idea if I actually do whip this out. Because I do you. How about you? That's a free, what, like 200% extra damage? That's kind of cracked, actually. I can always do more later. I do need the correct mutations. You are gonna be useless. Annihilator will be necessary. Remaster, I'm barely gonna be parrying if at all. That'll have to be the loadout. As much as I hate Cardio Fan, it's better than nothing. I do also need to make sure that I am on top of these as much as I can be. I could place a waypoint, that would be ideal. And you are exactly what I don't want. That just did not hit. No. You are not running on my watch. Just not happening. Not Timmy Tough Knuckles. Okay. Luckily, I have a very easy way to get in. Through this. Right? Put that away. We're gonna delete you and you. Cool. Just in case those actually have something good. They do not. Oh. That sucks. Anyway. Yeah, wish me luck, I guess. I'm gonna rub the holy mount since that's that. Consume you. Mutations. Oh. How? Okay, dude. We already have these things. Definitely a good call on the bow here. kidding? Well, that's great. Why do the soldiers actually take more damage? No, you don't. That works. Where... Okay, dude. There we go. Okay, so, like, I should just flat out invest in this next time. Noted. Because that was balls easy. I also don't want to pebble it. And see, that's what these defense events should go like. Thank you, cat. She was sitting practically on me, and it was starting to get a little bit uncomfy. You know what? Shove that pebble up your ass. Be that one Scottish guy. Pebbles! For context, there is a, whatchamacallit? There is a series on YouTube called Objects I Have Shoved Up My Arse. And Pebbles was one of them. Don't ask why, because I don't know. Anywho, I think I figured out the strategy. The strategy is to go ahead and get one near death, but not quite at death, so it runs away, and then never de-aggroes, right? And because she never de-aggroes, she never gets a chance to be like, ooh, let's interrupt your attack patterns. And, you know, disable samurai. I just have samurai on the entire time. Pretty goated strategy, am I right? You. I'll grab you just in case I need a one-hander to save my ass. More mushroom bricks. Barely anything even bothered with this, which I'm kind of fine with. Oh, never mind. There were a lot more interactions with this than I thought. Goddamn. We just decided to cut this whole thing down, I guess. Nothing over here, though. Anything over here? Yep, there was, in fact, damage over here. So, definitely worth, right? Hardly any damage over here, but right here, there was decent amount of damage. I would say this area was the most damaged out of the outer walls, which makes sense. This is where a majority of the polies come from. Which our one saving grace with them is that they're slow as all hell. I do also know now, though, that with enough patience, I absolutely tear through their health. Ironically enough, the creature that took me the longest to kill was the one with the least amount of health. By far. The worker ants took me the longest to kill, and it's not even close. Which is terrifying. But also good, because it tells me that, everything else is actually not a threat. But they are. None of that was damaged, oddly enough. There's a mushroom brick right there. I need to pick that up. Yeah, fucking hell. They barely touch the outer layer though, so again, I'm happy with this. At the end of the day, this was a massive success. What are you? Okay, dude. Okay, I actually did sustain the tiniest amount of damage here. Another mushroom brick. Another. That I just did not do. What are we on about? Now, honestly, the fact that I feel confident enough to immediately do this again next New Game Plus is kind of crazy. Like, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, I think I could solo this if I had to. Surface, so that just doesn't go there. Yeah, that just doesn't go there either. Ah. Wait. What is that? Ah, yeah, I see that works now. That makes a bit more sense. Should probably go outermost, or sorry, innermost first, and then go out as we go on. Probably make a bit more sense that way. No, give me a regular wall. Cool. Don't need to do you. That one's not doable. So we don't do it. Also not doable, so we don't do it. What they done there? Hey, also, hey, but oh well. I have to say shit is not too steep. Okay. Alright. I just saw a portal in what might as well be an alternate reality. That's that one done. I hate you. Make that double hate. Oh, I hate it so much. That's just... Also... Okay, dude. Like, wasps just really be doing whatever the hell they want nowadays. Okay, so, like, why? What am I supposed to do in that situation? What? It can just float. Okay. The answer is defy the laws of physics. Because everybody knows that that is the correct solution to anything. When in doubt, ignore the laws of physics. That usually always works. Apparently. Just thought I would share my wisdom real quick. Well, that's the first outer layer done. Or sorry, the inner layer done. Not the first outer layer. Oh my god. There is no such thing as the first outer layer. It's just an outer layer. Ow. Speaking of, that is exactly what I am repairing next. Grammar isn't always that easy. Back a teeny little bit. I'm gonna be a bit more lenient on these outer walls since I don't exactly have to move to them. Probably best to check on these now. Yep. Go figures. Okay. Just a little bit left. Once I repair this, the defense is fully repaired, which means that it is ready to go back into action right away. Which is perfect for the next New Game Plus, for obvious reasons. I might need more mushroom bricks, I'm not gonna lie. final layer. I got really close, though. Do gotta give me that. I got really close. Literally need 4 more. That's criminal. That's just not how many I picked up according to the audio. What are we on about? Okay, just gotta make sure. Yeah, that's not fitting another. Just make sure this actually got 5. And I guess. I mean, this is supposed to be the outermost layer, I guess. Yeah. Very strange. Anyhow. I don't need many defenses there anyways, even if it is somehow missing one. You gotta keep in mind of the spots that just do not work, alright? Ah. Yeah, that would have been awkward, huh? Okay, go back then. I really hope in Grounded 2, this is a bit off topic, but I really hope in Grounded 2 they rework the salt element. Because in Grounded 1, it is next to useless. Apart from, like, you know, extra damage. Don't get me wrong, the other elements don't exactly do much either, but, like, at least they do something. Sour stuns, mint slows, which is probably the best of the effects. Though sour's kind of debatable, I'm not gonna lie. Sour's pretty good. Spicy burns, but it also cooks. And salt, it makes jerky, I guess. But, like, let's be real here. Unless you're playing Maskus mode on the regular, who the fuck uses jerky? If you don't play Maskus mode and you genuinely use jerky, you scare me. You actually scare me. Because it is just not worth it by any means. Just cook stuff. It is not that deep. The only reason you use it on Maskus mode is to cook things to last even longer. Since, you know, whatchamacallit. Since meals last longer than roasts. But even then, you can still pretty easily survive off just roasts, even in Damascus mode. So it's still relatively useless. It's just, you know, acceptable. No idea how that got there. I don't know. It's gonna just not tell it what is that. Okay. Let's get back into production, shall we? It's gonna be boss sauce, human food, liquid rage. I actually remembered the order. Let's go. Also, can I just say, the damage that those things dealt? Abysmal. Abysmal. To them, all I gotta say is... you suck. Let's go leather. Getting very close. Oh, mother. That'd be 15. That'd be 34. Which is just barely not enough, dude. What the hell? What the hell? I hate just barely not enough. That's gotta be one of the most infuriating things. I'm not going to lie. All those are also absolutely useless. We're happy, happy, and happy. Happy, happy, happy. Good. How much ash do we have? 85 is quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. 85 is like a lot. Gimme. I hate this. I hate waiting. I'm impatient. Also, gotta love how I treat the mixers more seriously than the final defense. Just goes to show how underwhelming it is. Because, at least to me, the final defense is advertised this impossible challenge. Oh no, Schmechter is gonna be sending armies our way. Whatever will we do? And then it's just like, oh, okay. 5 minutes go past, and you've done absolutely fuck all. Yes, I know, it's actually 15 minutes, my bad. But you get the point. It's like, okay, well, that was easy. That's just not right, but... No, we're not gonna do that. I am actually conserving resources for once. There is an exception, though. How would we do this? How am I wanting to go about this? Let me get another layer of mushroom. And maybe that'll help me. And by another layer, I mean my first layer, because I have not actually built anything on this mixer yet. Now, when it comes to mushroom bricks, I'm not conserving a damn thing. They are cheap as all feckin' hell, right? Alright. Can't even place anything there. That's wild. Just feels awkward and wrong, is what it feels. Was it check a quick thing real quick. That was redundant. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Right. I think just due to the nature of this terrain, it'll be the next layer that has the ash. Which, yes, is going to be expensive, but I have more than enough resources for it. More than enough. Got a ladybird incoming, really? Where's Wendell screaming, prepare yourself, large orc incoming when you need him? That's a little close, ma'am. It's actually very close. I don't like how close you're getting. See any visual difference? I could very easily be wrong here. I think we'll build another layer up. It's getting very low on mushroom slurries and very low on mushrooms, so we're gonna have to manage that. Convenient. That's not as convenient. Rather not have the game place it in the wrong spot. Trying to build efficiently your game. Efficiently. Not inefficiently. Efficiently. We need E in our lives. You do not possess the power of E. Here comes Miss Buttfucker again. Don't ask why I call her that. Because I don't know. Now, we had 3 layers last time. This is 1. No, this layer does not count. I'm talking about external layers, not internal. This time, I'm gonna have 5. Yes, 5 whole layers of defense. 1 of them imbued with ash, which is a diabolical thing. But I believe it to be necessary. Are we dead ass? We need a 3rd? Oh, hell no. We do actually need a 4th, too. For some parts. I think for others, I could have it less. Sort of have an asymmetrical design, if you will. Which could be advantageous. For this scenario. Now, I'm really mad. I absolutely dislike how you did that. It is unprofessional. No, not unprofessional. It's unprofessional. Okay? Not unprofessional, unprofessional. And, I want a written report on my desk by Monday as to why you thought that was acceptable behavior. Okay, game? Why are we like this one building? That's all I want to know. No! I don't want salt globs. They're globby. What does that even mean? What? I don't want salt globs. They're globby. Top 10 sentences of all time. Change my mind. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pull major deforestation later. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. You mustn't do as you please. Shut up, Lorax. I have a mixer to mix. I need that condensed sticky stuff in my body. You heard that right. I need that condensed sticky stuff in my body. In case you were wondering, I am referring to grilled science, not something else. I will not be elaborating on what I mean by that. Oh my... Okay. Oh my. That is 33. Right off the hop. No questions asked. E. Yeah, that's... $53. I think I have enough. Yeah. We'll have to see. What I could do in the meantime is make my escape for this. How am I going to get out? That is a very important question I must ask myself. Right. What's the best spot? Forget. No. Probably somewhere like there, right? No. Wait, you're telling me I can actually put it there if I tried hard enough? That's wild. You put it everywhere except where I wanted you to put it. Classic. How very funny. But you were real proud of yourself on that one. You were real clever. I might be able to get away with something like that. Yes. Yes, sir. You see, I am of Schwibbly limber kind, and I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. I am the glub glub gab glub, and I love books. Why are you underwater on land, cat? This cat will never not make sense to me. I swear. I somehow actually had enough for that. And it's wild. Don't mind me, I tend to get a little autistic sometimes. Probably because there's a decent chance I am autistic. Ew. Oh, wow. Stop putting it everywhere except the one spot I actually want it. Location obstructed, my fat ass. Get out. Uh-oh, I got wet. Why are we like this? Patience always prevails. Every single time. Don't forget that, people. My cat is trying to claw thin air because he has brain worms. That is kind of wild. Nah. I don't think so. I tinks. I'm going to look at the lawnmower design real quick. Because I've already forgotten it. Kind of. And then I'm going to call it for the day. Oh yeah, I still have to get that last milk molar. Right. Yeah, we have that. Zero staircase. Noted. Be right up the way here. Right here. Okay, I've got 2 layers done so far. Let's go ahead and finish this off with the stairs. Alright. I have 1K total. Oh god. I did not realize how low on mushroom bricks I actually was. Until that. Yikes. I also just realized that's just completely wrong. Anyhow. Going to very quickly check these. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, if that had fury, that would have been goated, but no. I just couldn't. You just couldn't. Could ya? Let's get the pupa up and hanging. That's... No. No. Crazy to think I'm almost out of pupa. Yet here I am. And stand. Almost out of pupa. I also put those in the wrong order. 'Cause I'm a dumbass. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, I fucked that up terribly. But for those of you watching the VODs, peace.